Hey guys, so today we are going to talk a little bit about a quick tutorial on how to upload and change your profile picture on Facebook. And this is, as of now, this is being recorded in July 2016. So sometimes things change, but we're going to be quick. It's easy, it's really not that hard. So I'm going to pull up Facebook. Right now I just created a new Facebook, so I actually don't have a profile at all. Same thing though, it's not a big deal. So I'm going to go to my profile, which is up at the top. So my name is Jane on here. So I'm going to pick Jane Tech Girl. So you can see that my profile is pretty blank. There's not a ton of stuff. There's not a cover photo. There's not a profile photo, anything like that. My next video, I'm going to do a super short one on cover photos. I like to keep these short and to the point. So we're going to go over to my profile picture and click Add Photo. It's going to pop up Upload Photo or Take Photo. Take Photo, if you click on that, it's going to turn on your laptop's, I'm on a laptop right now, obviously. It's going to turn on your laptop's front-facing camera, and you can literally take a photo right then and there. I don't really feel like doing that. I already have a photo, so there's a couple ways to do it. One of the ways that I think is the easiest is the drag and drop. So I already have my photo on my desktop. I think it's pretty easy. You've uploaded a photo, you've taken it wherever you've gotten it. You can literally drag it and drop it right here. So you dragged it off your profile, dropped it onto Upload Photo. It is currently loading, and literally there's my photo. Obviously it's not me, it's Taylor Swift for those purposes, but it all makes sense. So the cool thing now is Facebook has these options to edit it. So if I want to make sure, throw some filters, throw some things like that. Obviously Facebook owns Instagram now, so they're trying to incorporate filters and things like that. If I click Edit, it'll bring me up a cool little thing where I can literally add a filter right then and there. So say I want to do the summer one, which makes it a little bit darker and cooler. I guess it's summertime, so we'll do that. Or Taylor Swift is very vintage, so let's do vintage. Next, I can literally add text. If you want to see what that does, I can be like, hi, this isn't me. Because obviously Taylor Swift is not me. Cool things like that, stickers. I might do a video that's a little bit more specific on that, but let's see. Click Happy 2016, oh look, and now it's 2016. You can have her have glasses on. You can change the shapes and sizes. Maybe we'll have her wear glasses. I don't know, or have you wear glasses. Facebook really has gotten very creative in Photoshop and things like that. Oh, that's kind of funny. We'll keep that. And then the last thing that they also have on the left side is the frames. So these switch around depending on what's going on, what's kind of the thing right now. If you don't like any of those, there's a ton of options. Let's see what the causes are. So I love True Leaders, things like that, Ohana, Austin Pets, American Library Association, Australian Marriage Equality. If you don't want any of these, if you always there's always going to be an X button. So as of this point, as you can see where my mouse is going, you're going to click the X, and we're back to it. And then you can be like, oh, I don't really like these glasses anymore. We can X those as well, or move them around, or anything like that. So I think that we've gotten a pretty good little profile picture now. So I'm going to click Save in the right-hand bottom corner. So now it's going to update that and loading with the cool little fun things that I just chose. So as it does that, as you can see now, that's my new photo. The last two things I kind of want to talk about before we already have a profile picture is, obviously those were all options one. You don't have to do any of those. You could just skip all that and do anything like that. But the other cool thing is, Facebook allows you to crop it, because on your timeline when you're looking at it, it's not the full photo usually. People are always asking me, well, I don't want to crop it. So you can go down here, and this is only if you upload it on your laptop or your desktop computer. But if you see where my mouse is at the bottom now, I can literally drag this out. And now we're zooming in more. Now we're zooming in less. So sometimes, you're in a picture with a lot of people, and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. Or you can literally skip cropping altogether, where the skip cropping is. So a lot of people don't like the cropping photo. It does make it look nicer because it puts it in a little box, but it's similar to Instagram. Sometimes you just don't feel like it. So for this one, we're actually going to skip cropping. And then see, it says This entire photo will be saved as your profile picture. You do need to reposition the photo to set the thumbnail. A lot of people come on this, so I kind of wanted to make that quote-unquote mistake to show you. So you're still going to want to kind of just do this. So you're skipping the cropping, because it's telling you right there. This is just for your thumbnail because it's still going to have to be a square there. Now we are good, and I'm going to click Save. And as it's saving, that's literally all you had to do. And you could have honestly made this 2 seconds if you didn't want to do any of the fun little filters and stuff like that. But now, as you can see, I have a profile picture, stuff like that. A lot of people also kind of forget this step, so I kind of purposely did that as well. Sometimes you can give your photo a description. Sometimes people want to do it after the fact. Sometimes people want to do it during. So if you click on your photo, you can go up here and add a description. So we could have added it up there. I know I kind of glossed over that because I was mainly focusing more on the actual picture. But this is related, so I'm going to add this in at the end, and you can click Add Description. So be like, hi, isn't this a cool picture of me? So you can say who you were with. This is great if you were with somebody. I wasn't with Taylor Swift. These are just all these random Taylors. So if you have friends on Facebook and things like that, maybe they're in your photo or they took it, you can tag them there. There's also where was this photo taken. Like, once again, these are all options. You don't have to tell the world everything. So say this was Madison Square Garden. Not actually Madison Square Garden, but you know, it's Taylor Swift, maybe it was. You can also pick the date, the year, the month, the date, even the hour if you want to do it. Facebook really gives you a lot of options, as always, and they've definitely gotten better throughout the years of letting you literally have as much creativity and as much control over your photos as you want. The last thing I'm going to say before this video is over is also this is where you can choose if you want people to see this or not. I've done other videos on privacy and stuff, so if you want to check those out, definitely. But this is okay. So these are 2 important things that people do ask. Some people don't care if their stuff's public. Some people do. So when you click on public, it's going to give you the option to let your profile photo be public. So anybody that searches your name can see this photo. Doesn't mean they can see your whole Facebook profile, but they're at least going to see this photo pop up next to your name. This is what most people do. I don't know if you've ever searched for somebody, though, and it just comes up that gray little silhouette, which is what I had before I popped in this Taylor Swift photo. That's what you're going to do if you want to make it more options or you want to make it friends. So say I really want to be private and I just want my friends to see my new profile picture. I want everyone else just to get that little silhouette. I can click friends, and now just as easy as that, and now only my friends can see my profile picture. But once again, these are all customizable. You can change this around. You can very well be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or I don't want to do that. Go back to public and then your picture's good. Now your picture can be seen by everybody, and like I said, this is just the profile picture, not your actual profile. And then one last thing about this description, I know sometimes people will write comments on their own photos thinking it's the description. The description is the top right here, which is where I wrote, who are you with, asked your location, all this stuff, because no one else can edit this but you. Anyone can write a comment. No one else but you can do these descriptions. So I'm going to click Done Editing. And now it says, hi, isn't this a cool picture of me? It says I'm at Madison Square Garden. I have the option to tag people. And if you decide, why do I have these crazy glasses on? This was a stupid idea. You can always go back and change it. Or if you want to change your description, you can go back and edit it. So I'm going to exit out. And now you have a profile photo picture. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions or anything like that, definitely let me know. Like I said, I like to make these quick, super easy, super fast so people can just get things out there. But I'm always open to suggestions. I love helping people figure out tech stuff. Tech is my life. So any way I can make it easier, it's really just everyone can be a tech whiz. I just feel like everyone needs the resources to it. So I'm probably going to do a more detailed video later, but this is just basic plus a little bit of funness to kind of understand what's going on, how to get a profile picture. But as always, leave me a comment, shoot me an email if you have any videos you really want. I will respond within really quick time, I promise. I love being able to tailor videos to people. So thank you and have a great day.